This is the second part of how to make spiders, and this is a little bit of a recap. Must have left off about this. So this is the way to get the dragon priest for this area and black book. The dragon priest will pretty much just jump out right about now, so you may want to get ready to run to the chest if you wanted, or run away from the dragon priest if you don't want to go near either of them. There's normally some okay stuff in it. There's a dragon shard on the wall. No idea what that was for me. I think that might be random. There's a black book there. It's one of the main ones. Probably good if you're a low level. And then back out here there'll be plenty of albino spider pods. If you haven't seen the first part, this part will be quite useless because you won't know where to go or how to get there. And there's lots of spiders around, so you're going to need a good weapon. Probably a bow. The fireball spell might work on most of them, but you will need two different types of magic. And up here's where you make the spiders. If you run out of rubies, just beyond the ladders there are some more rubies. And there's should be some books around here, or at least a book, to tell you what you can sort of combine to start off with. If I'm not wrong, it just tells you that you can combine ruby with both spider pods. And every time you make a successful spider, it gives you a recipe, just like these ones. And the 2 times does help. Now to show you what to do, you basically just put in what you want. So you can kind of like put in tons of stuff and just store stuff that doesn't combine. If you want to do that, I don't actually think it moves anywhere. I just put in a ton of spider pods and they haven't, so I'd imagine they don't actually go anywhere at all. To try things, just stick random stuff in and pull the lever. Alright, then soul gems are pretty good, because you can just stick one in and make a nice little spider. And that makes a mind control spider. It's a spider that can control your enemy for 30 seconds. Doesn't exactly do a fantastic amount, but it does a little to give you a hand if you're battling a bunch of people. And if you've got a bunch of them, you can take control of multiple people. As far as I know, I haven't tried it, but you might find them useful. Most of the gems you can combine other than diamonds and garnets. All the others seem to combine. Flawlesses have better ability than the basic ones, which I'll show you after I put an actual normal one in. Let's get down to sapphire. Rubies are probably the main ones that you'd use because the amount you find in the campaign, but they're not the most useful. The sapphire makes a frost spider, and that makes 3 of them. Then now the flawless. And if I'm not wrong, that makes 6 frost spiders. And now an amethyst, which makes an exploding shock spider. Yeah, you probably don't know what's combined with what. I just tend to go for it and see what happens. Same way with ingredients. The more you've got, the more of that one type you use. and you just spam that one thing right the way down the list to see what everything has. Until you get the ability to use one of them and sort of know everything about it. Yeah, this takes a bit of time. I don't know why I just decided to create a ton of them. I don't even like them. They're pretty cool to have, but normally they just stack up and stack up. Throughout the campaign you do actually see quite a few of albino spider areas. In the Dragonborn DLC, in a couple of the areas there's a few albino spiders you can kill. And I think there's one in one of the Dwemer areas. I'm not even sure if this changes the main map that you get, if there's like an extra place. Because I remember Dawnguard gave you a couple of different places you can go to. Or at least places I hadn't discovered. I might end up doing one on how to get every single one of the Daedric artifacts, which I've actually got on my third account, this being my fourth. This one's pretty much done nothing. I think I started the Dark Brotherhood, basically to kill Grella the Kind. I don't even think I've turned that mission in yet. I'm avoiding going to sleep so I can show everyone how to do that. And I'm not sure if anyone has trouble with it. I don't intend to, but I'll probably also do walkthroughs on how to get each of the achievements as well. It's not the hardest game to max out, but it does take a lot of time. And these other spiders. Try to avoid the exploding ones. It's a good way to kill myself, and I have done a few times. Especially by throwing them in streams. Don't throw them in streams. For some strange reason, you always end up seeing it again. Normally when you're jumping into the stream. So the animation on these spiders look pretty cool. It's kinda weird the fact that he holds them by like the throat sort of thing. And for some strange reason those ones disappeared. I don't even know if they're supposed to follow you. If they are, those ones didn't. I might have found a goat, I don't know. And this is where some Draugr are. This is one of the main quests that you've got to do here. I think from what I remember I just sort of ran down and then ran back up and down and down. Don't even think I burst everything the first time around. I think I was only level 5 or 6 when I got Dragon Rage. Yeah, I don't know why, but I was using board five. I must have saw the health and just went for it. So they're what the spiders do. Now I'm just sort of gonna kill them. If you want to see any walkthrough videos, or just have any ideas for the games that you want to see things of, I'll probably end up doing drifting on Forza 4 soon enough. But I will probably play a couple of other different games at least. I'm not one to turn too much Call of Duty ones, but I might end up doing some zombie walkthrough sort of thing. How to get the song Carry On might come into it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you wanted the spiders, you've pretty much seen it all. This is just me fascinated by that dented shield. Don't even know if it's in the actual story, but it looked pretty cool the first time I saw it, so well, that's pretty much it for this episode. I think I just run somewhere and that was it. So if you like, subscribe. Other than that, try it, have fun.